See what the Rumble looks like in this game. We've got to do our third game of the day, our second LPL versus LCK showdown of the day.
And the beautiful thing about this matchup is you highlighted it. Weibo is unpredictable.
Sure.
They're a team that you genuinely don't know the level that they're going to deliver on the day. They've beaten some of the best teams in the LPL. They've lost to some of the worst. Like they are a team that
they're the wild card, you know?
And I think many didn't expect them to qualify, but here we are. We find ourselves in a position where, and again, like a lot of it, I think a lot of the credit needs to go to Tarzan.
But GENG have already reset their bottom lane, all ready to fight back at least a little bit. Nice engage now coming in. Crisp in trouble. Aftershock fading away. That Poppy is dead. Well played by GENG.
Crisp isolated in the river.
Whiffs his ult. See? Blitz ult. More reliable. Daisy called out. 4 grubs already picked up. Lahen's ulting over the wall. That's going to be big. Paired beautifully with the Rumble, but 2 quick flashes out from Weibo means they're going to still be standing. Crisp isolated, but now the TP coming in from behind with Breathe. The Jax could be big here. Canyon caught out for a brief moment, but they're instantly turning back onto Breathe. Breathe ulting to get a little bit of extra tankiness, but Light still untouched for now. Chovy coming in. Mom called. First kill picked up. Rocket going a little bit wide as Chovy tries to flap out to safety. How much left on the Counter-Strike? Breathe. Can he continue to chase? The answer is no, but 2 for 2 the overall kill score. Are they going to collapse? Or are they going to go for the 50-50? Knockback coming in. Crisp channeling that ultimate. Will get the jungler out of the pit. Now they can just burst it and go for it. It's not even going to be a 50-50. Rumble ult is solid. Mom called in, but it might not matter. Dragon taken. Weibo need to get out, though. Xiaohu low. Healing coming in for the redemption. GENG, do they still want this fight? Breathe into the back line. Pays. Now going to be in trouble. Knockback coming in. Lahen's now trying to send out the hostile takeover, but it's only going to connect onto the Jax. Breathe likely to fall here, but the rest of Weibo now ready to follow up. Pays getting 1. No kill going over means no reset for the Jinx quite yet. They're desperate to get something else for Light. Crisp knocked down into the wall. Canyon going back through. Healing up off the passive is clutch as Light, no mana, but still wants to keep hitting. Handshake not going to connect. Xiaohu finishing the first kill. Reset coming in. GENG backing away, but the Drake going to Weibo.
But I say that this is their window, so now they're setting up for the Baron.
And they're going for this now, knowing that someone really should probably try to pick up that farm on the bottom wave. It will cost Weibo to be here, to be present in this play. Poppy all going to be big. Canyon, nice W. Twisted advance, keeping him in the play. They just need to finish the objective. They just need to get the Baron down, and they will do so. Breathe now in no man's land. Ulti now used by the Kalista. Breathe locked up for a brief moment, trying to find the sun, trying to find the angle, flashing out to safety. Calling from Xiaohu, doing a whole hell of a lot of damage as Tarzan tries to chase. But Chovy, crucially untouched, flashing from Chris, trying to finish the job. The bailout there, but the bailout is not enough. Breathe still going. Xiaohu flashing in with full confidence, but Chovy is alive, looking for the resets. Tarzan now trying to get the hell out. Chovy looking to finish 1 more kill. Canyon gonna get the job done. Weibo with the man advantage, 4-3 overall. The fight calming down. GENG just want to get the hell out with their Baron buffs. Maybe grab mid lane tower on the way. You want to beat 1-0. You want to find that advantage, get out as quick as you can. Remember, 3 and you're in. Lose 3 and you're out. Is a great ulti kicking things off. Tarzan caught. Beautiful layering of the CC. And now GENG set up on this next tower. Knockback from Chris, not really going to connect. Does force the ult out from Pays at the very least, but this Red Bull Baron power play only growing more and more in the favor of GENG.
I mean, GENG figured out the formula. Just stack enough ults and you'll force an engage eventually. Really nice use of the Rumble ultimate with the Maokai ult.
Breathe on the sideline, going to knock down this tier 2, but TP now coming in from Xiaohu as well. Wants to TP
is this
behind them.
Flanking Lucian?
Yes, sir, it is.
He's spotted out on a ward. They know he is there.
This is incredibly awkward.
Here comes Breathe as well.
Breathe here too. GENG actually have to be careful though. Their TP's coming in, but it's going to be a little bit late. If Weibo get first draw on the fight, they might be able to get something done, but now it's Keen standing behind them. Light going to be the one in trouble. Hostile takeover coming in. Just barely going to clip them. Shutdown is big. Keep in mind that Smolder's been stacking this entire time. 400 for Chovy. Breathe trying to get in the mix. Wants to finish off that dragon, but he doesn't have the damage. Double kill from Chovy. Weibo sent packing.
And now the momentum has completely shifted. GENG punished the re-engage from Weibo. Disconnected in their approach with a TP flanking Lucian. Things begin to fall apart. As GENG, Chovy.
Xiaohu, nice backstep. Chovy trying to finish, can't get too low. 1 dash, 1 auto, but there's Pays!
He gets the shutdown onto Xiaohu.
Mid pry on the favor of Weibo for a brief moment. They're now trying to use it to collapse onto Lahen's. Lahen's flashing out. Tarzan flashing in. Hostile takeover is there, but Breeze still onto the back line. Going to be forced to use the ulti out from Pays. Buys a bit more time. Reset is there. Hostile takeover didn't do much, but now Breathe in the midst of the entire team is still about to get shredded. But finally, Lahen's will drop. Light on the backside. The resets are starting to come in. Chris still standing for an extra moment here. The knockback is there, but down goes the tank. Xiaohu finding the kill. Pays, Chovy, Keen still standing. Looking to push Weibo back. A 2 for 2 thus far. The slow onto Xiaohu from the Maokai is crucial. Even from the grave, Canyon having that impact, and the fight just stops there. Nobody really has the tools to follow up. TP behind, GENG betting Maybe not everything, but a whole hell of a lot on this play. Xiaohu now in the midst, trying to get a bit more damage down. Flash in from Pays. Keen going gold, and Xiaohu needs to get the hell away. Pays just running him down in the 1v1. But now it's Chovy and Pays, the 2v2. And we just keep going. 7 seconds on Breathe, but he doesn't have the TP. Canyon up in 5. Angle coming in for the knockback. Poppy gonna find one. Chovy out of the fight immediately. Weibo turned back at the objective. They want to try and force down this Baron.
A bold move, but it's melting with double 80 carries.
Canyon, can he get into the pit? Ulti coming in. 5K getting lower and lower. This Maokai wants to try and steal it away, but no. Tarzan finds the angle. However, Crisp already going down. Breathe off on the flank, hoping to find an angle into this fight. All of Weibo retreating. GENG might not have gotten the objective, but it looks like they're taking control thus far. Breathe instantly into the back line. Jax finding the knockup on the 2. The stun, excuse me, as we continue the fight, but off the side, it's Chovy finally getting involved again. The execute's coming in. He's just sneezing on him, but it's not enough to get the job done. Light still standing. Pays still standing. It's a hot mess. Weibo down a man, but up a Baron.
He's trying to get an execute onto someone recalling, but he's not going to be able to find anything.
Weibo have to force, and again, whoever has to force, very likely to lose the fight. TP flank, they know that it's coming. Breathe on the way in. Rumble Equalizer not doing much, gets a bit of space for Chris. Pays starting to step up. Ulti coming in from Chovy. Hostile takeover big. Light immediately into cleanse, though doesn't want to give too much. Pays trying to get into the backline, trying to make sure that Light doesn't have any room to work. And already the Elder is taken down, and instantly, in the blink of an eye, 44 minutes in, it's an ace for GENG as they look to close it out here.
Mom and Dad just melt away Weibo as the Elder was enough to secure the fight. Once again, 5-0, and GENG will assert themselves as the dominant force.
Incredible stuff. The confidence from GENG, finding that window of opportunity. Keen, a quiet hero across the game, forcing Breathe back, giving them the ability to start that major objective. The first LPL LCK matchup might have favored the LPL, but this one going in the favor of GENG as they take down Weibo.
A close back and forth between GENG and Weibo.